Hey everyone, welcome back to the JumpCut Play YouTube channel. I hope you're all well, and thanks for tuning in again. This week, I want to talk about Just Cause again. Last time, I got to kind of spill things that I wanted to see in the future of the franchise, and I'm mainly hoping for Just Cause 5 to appear in some form or another. And now, it has got me thinking since that video came out, and I just want to say thank you, by the way, because that video's just somehow just shut up with views, and thank you so much for watching. If you did, it means a lot. This week I want to talk about 5 things Just Cause 5 needs, and before we get into it, remember to like the video if you enjoy our content, subscribe, and with that said, let's get into it. At number 5, I think that Just Cause 5, saying 5 too much now, it could do with co-op gameplay. This has never been done before in the franchise, and I feel like having that kind of 2-player, maybe 4-player co-op carnage together going throughout the map, because let's be honest, it'll be big enough to support that. That could be so much fun, and it would lend itself to that kind of Saints Row-esque kind of fun that was seen in the earlier iterations of that franchise. And I haven't played them in quite a while, but I do believe that obviously Saints Row 2 had the co-op, and 3, and I think maybe the 4th one with the superpowers did. I can't remember. But just cause the franchise, like, it lends itself so much to like buddy destruction chaos. Like you can use that as a tagline, buddy destruction chaos. It would work so well, and obviously there would have to be a lot of implementation for the gameplay mechanics because it is designed as solely as a solo adventure. But co-op in a Just Cause game, that's the shit right there. Number 4, now this one kind of pertains to the last point. It's more multiplayer focused again. Multiplayer itself, actual multiplayer where you can jump into a server, a free roam server, and experience just unlimited potential. Like, Just Cause, I've said before, like either in written form or in videos, it is an ode to the imagination of the player. It's an 80s action simulator, and going around like some kind of team of expendables in a big multiplayer lobby, that could work so well. And there's also a chance to integrate fun modes in there. Like, capture the flag with the fucking rappel. That would be so cool. Number 3, something that might not affect a lot of players, but customization. You've never really had the chance to take Rico and mold him into your kind of action hero. He's always had his aesthetic and the way he dresses, and you've never really been able to do much with him outside of Just Cause 4, where you could obviously have the different iterations of Rico. Personally, I played the Just Cause 2 one. But if you could just take it that step further and just have a little bit more refinement, I think stuff like that really makes open world games more tangible when you're playing them. The ability to customize it just enough to tweak it so it feels like a personable experience, and I think by doing that with Rico himself, we'll just sell that a little bit further. At number 2, quite possibly one of the biggest changes to the franchise if they were to do this, it needs to have some kind of dedicated melee combat system. They did it in Mad Max, same developers, they did it there. It wasn't like super in depth, but it was enough to feel meaty and satisfying when you were punching people and using wrenches and stuff like that. Just Cause could do with that, because guns and explosions is cool. That it is, but you can take it that step further by giving Rico Rodriguez the means to like properly lean into the action hero, the 80s action hero stereotype, and go around punching people. You put that on the back of the box. But yeah, an in-depth melee combat system, or at least just expand other than pressing circle to hit someone with a grapple hook. It'd just take the combat into a new realm that's just a bit more interesting than just guns and grenades and whatnot. Finally, at number 1, the biggest change I think Just Cause needs is to move away from a tropical setting. It needs something new, something we haven't quite seen before for the franchise, and I mentioned in my last video about Just Cause 5, taking it into like a bigger kind of cityscape, some terrain that we've not really had the chance to explore. There's been cities in the Just Cause game, but they're only a confined part of the map. They're not a big sprawling thing that you can explore. Just Cause needs to change up its locale. We need to explore places we haven't been before, because between Just Cause 3 and Just Cause 4, the environments are kind of interchangeable, apart from the weather effects, obviously, in Just Cause 4. They're very similar. I would say Medici is a better map, personally, but I feel like Just Cause 5 just needs a fresh coat of paint. take us somewhere we've not been before, or if we're going to go to another island where we have to liberate it again, keep it refreshed, keep it revitalized. There's only so many tropical paradises that Rico can liberate. I'm curious to know what you guys like to see in Just Cause 5. Is there something in particular you're dying for the franchise to put into future games? If so, let us know in the comments down below, or tweet us at JumpCut_play. As always, guys, thank you for watching. It really does mean a lot. And if you do enjoy these videos, please do leave a like and subscribe. And we'll see you again soon.